Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. I'm already, I don't know if you can tell, I'm already really excited. We have a haul. We have a haul. We haven't had a haul on this channel for too long. I was just trying to work it out there, and I feel like my last one was my Zara autumn haul. Autumn, and we're now in spring. Just a bit of backstory. We're basically going to Manchester in around a month for a friend's birthday. Good Manchester night out on the town. Yes, I'm being very prepared, but I always do this because I'm like, one, what if I need to like size up for the dress, or the dress goes out of stock, it doesn't work. I already actually placed an order with Ego and the dress came, I didn't like it. So I thought, do you know what? Oh, Polly dresses, they're just known for being great. I've ordered off them before. I know what I'm gonna get. I know I'm gonna get well made, well priced, hopefully beautiful looking dresses. I ordered quite a few. I did splurge. They are quite similar. They're all either black or red, though I just didn't know what I wanted to go for, so I went for everything. I will put all the links in the description, as always. This does feel a little bit small for, I think there's 6 or 7 dresses, and I can feel 2 boxes. So, let's crack on, let's get into it, let's get into the video. They always come really nicely packaged as well, I think. I'll just show you. It's like this. Oh my god, can I show you this? It says it in there, and then you can see it's all packaged really nicely in the bottom. I always feel these bags feel really nice as well. They do feel quite expensive. I don't know if that's the right word. Okay. This is... that was really weird. That was kind of excitement, just like pouring out because I was like, okay, I like this one. So this is the first one. I think I got most things in a 6 because I have ordered off there before, and I do find their dresses, unless they're like the corset satin ones, I do find a lot of the times they are a little bit bigger. They do come like as a larger size. So if you're in between, I would say size down, but I do know on some of them, they do actually give like a little bit of advice of like, this comes small, this comes large, maybe size up, maybe size down. This is the first dress. It looks tiny. It looks absolutely, I don't know if you can tell, it just looks incredibly small, but I think it is one of those ones that will stretch. There's not a massive amount of stretch in that. Okay, this is the first one. It was £38, which I don't think is that bad. It has this ruche like meshing kind of detail over the top of like just a normal dress. It has this kind of like extra meshing at the top, so it's kind of like a cow neck a little bit. I feel like this bit will show a bit of skin through that. You can see with the light in there where it's like excess material. And then it has this like lovely spaghetti strap cross on the back, so it is kind of delicate, quite open. You probably wouldn't wear a bra with this, or I wouldn't per se, but there is also like triple detail in here. Can you see there's almost, it's not a built-in bra, but it has got an excess of material just there, so that would give you hopefully a little bit of support. I just thought I'd also show for like transparency. I've turned all the lights off, so this is the dress as well with all the lights off. I mean, to me it looks kind of similar. It does look pretty similar, but I just thought I would show it with the lights off as well. If anything, I feel like this makes it look a bit redder. Redder is definitely not a word, but I feel like this makes it look a bit more red. This is the first one. I do really like it. I feel like the first thing I need to point out, there's no zip. There's no zip in this dress. It is obviously one of the lower price dresses, so I would say it has to... It was a bit of a squeeze. It was a little bit of a fight, though I feel like it needs to be to have that kind of... Whoops. To have that effect that you want. But it is really pretty. I feel like the ruche detail really helps with, like, if you had a little food baby, you could just ruche it up and nobody would know. The back of the dress is really pretty. If you did have bigger boobs, I don't think this would be the dress for you. I feel like the lack of support and the lack of support in straps, it just wouldn't be the one. though it is a beautiful dress, that's, you know, it is a beautiful dress. That's what we can agree on, that it looks really pretty. It does wonders for the figure. So yes, this is the first one, and I feel like it could be a tick. I don't know whether to turn the light on now. I don't know whether to turn the light back on or leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it off, only for the fact that I feel like the colours are gonna be a bit more how the colours actually are. This is in a size 6 as well. So this is the next one, which I also feel is gonna be really hard to show off the body. Looks really like, who is this body shape? Looks a little bit like Slender Man. Not really sure what's going on. So this is long sleeve, which is a bit different. I have ordered quite a few long sleeve dresses because I found I don't have many long sleeve dresses, but it has this like lovely cross type detail on the back, just here. Again, it's that ruched detail on the body. It's also on the arms, which I didn't realise, and I'm not too sure how that's gonna look. The arms look incredibly narrow, but I'm sure it'll look good on. But I will just add, the ruched detail is literally all over this dress. So you've got the side seams, which are ruched, just here. You have the arms, which are ruched, and then you also have the back section. So on the bottom half, technically, it's ruched down the back, on the side, and on that side. So I don't really know if that's too much ruching. We will see when I try it on. The first thing I want to say is the fact that the process of me taking off the red dress and putting this dress on, and I literally have a heat rash. It's an ick, it's disgusting, I'm sorry. So if you see me go really red and blotchy here, yes, it's a heat rash. Let's move past it, let's bypass it, because this is the second dress. This is really nice. This is really nicely made. It just feels like a second skin. It feels really comfortable. I know that I could go out and you could kind of dress this up, dress this down. Today I am literally wearing fluffy pajama type socks. So it's definitely dressing it down. I would not wear these normally, but this is this. It's beautiful at the back. The back is all, well, you can see, let me come a bit closer. It's all tied at the back, and it actually has like a ruched detail here. I don't know if you can see, but it has a ruched detail going down the middle of the back, which looks really nice. It is a simple plain black dress from the front, and it is kind of like business at the front, party at the back. I feel like you could probably get away with this for work if you could kind of hide the back. Because at the front it is just a plain black dress, which I feel like could be a plus and a minus, because if you wanted to stand out, it's very samey, it's not doing loads, though as a plain black stylish dress it ticks all the boxes. It's so figure hugging. I feel like, again, it cinches you in here. The ruched detail makes this bit look great. Your bum looks great. I do feel with a dress that has arms, it does make me feel a little bit less self-conscious sometimes. I feel a little bit more like ready. Especially as well, I feel like sometimes, I mean, it is only spring weather. We live in England. It's not always the warmest. You don't want to take a jacket out. So a long sleeve dress is a great option. And the fact that this has the ruched detail, as you can see there, yeah, I feel like this one's really nice, though I worry if it's too plain. Okay, this next dress, I've just spent a good while trying to work out how to hold it up to show you it. Got it in an 8 and it was £36. It's long sleeve, but you can see off the body, this literally looks, it's a minefield. It's an actual minefield. It basically has a crisscross section and it has a bit of skin on show. So I think this is the best way that I've got to show you, which is the top is like a crisscross. It has, again, the ruching detail on the long sleeve. And then the skirt has a horizontal slit. And then obviously where the skirt meets the top would be this section here, and where I'm pointing, and that obviously would be like your stomach would be on show. So yeah, and then the skirt itself is actually a bit of a longer one. I mean, it's a midi. It's definitely not a maxi dress, but you can see there you've got the ruche detail again. Hopefully, I feel like without the light on, it really does show the actual style and colour of the dress. This is the next dress, which is the one I was really poorly explaining of how it looked on. Hopefully this is now a better explanation of what it looks like. As I said, I did get an 8. I would feel a little bit more secure in a 6, though I feel like you can't tell that this is an 8. I feel like you can't tell, there's not a huge kind of great deal of difference, though I feel like maybe the arms would be tighter, this bit would be maybe a bit tighter. I want to explain this section without flashing you. There is a little bit of plastic just here, so you can see on that section there is where they have like a little bit of sticky plastic, which is meant to technically hold this bit down. So you can kind of see that there's a little bit of a twist going on here. So this piece of fabric and into the arm then twists round and creates this arm and then the side of the dress. So there isn't actually, you can see, if you see it from the side, there is no gap all the way down, and then from this side it joins up at the back, and then there's like this connector section here and then the cross detail here. I do feel like with this dress it is kind of a stand, maybe have a couple of drinks, but if I go to raise my arms, I would be terrified. Well, you can see it's rising up already. I would be terrified that I would lift my arm too high and this section here would just be here, which isn't what you want. Let's be honest, you don't want that. Though I do feel like from like an optical illusion point of view, it does wonders for the self-esteem. I do like it, though I feel like for what I want it for, I know I'm going out, I know I'm partying, I know I'm drinking, I would be too concerned that an accident would happen. I would just be too concerned. Okay. This is the last one of the first box. I think this is actually the only other red dress. I feel like I only got 2 red dresses and the rest are black. Maybe a little bit boring, but I do feel like a black dress is timeless. It's completely timeless. You can wear it time and time again. And I feel like that's kind of the same with red. Plus, doubles up for Valentine's Day. So, every cloud. This dress, I will say, it was a little bit pricier, but straight away, it feels like it's pricier. It feels like it's worth it. So this one was 58. So if you compare this to like the other red dress that was 38 or 36, this is definitely a lot more to it. Straight away, we have proper, there's basically a bra in here, proper cups, proper underwired cups in here. That's a proper bra within a dress. We actually have as well, similar to the red other mesh dress, it has this like excess material here, which I guess gives that kind of ruched cow neck at the front. A bit more of a strength to these straps. They do actually have proper straps with actual fasteners as well, which I think is really good from like a secure, feeling secure in your dress point of view. And again, this is a heavier dress, so I feel like if this did have spaghetti straps, they probably would come under too much strain here. Lovely dress. This is, I feel like this is straight away my favourite one, which is annoying because it's the most expensive, but that always happens, doesn't it? The one that's most expensive is the one that's your favourite. It does also have the yes, I have pyjama bottoms on. Yes, let's move past this. But it does also have these like ties at the bottom, which obviously connect to the ruche detail. So I wonder, okay, no, you can pull it up, but I wonder if you can pull it down to make it like a, no. So you could technically, if you wanted to, make this dress as short as possible, on a long as possible way. It's sewn in, so there is like a, again, from a craftsmanship, if I just quickly turn it inside out, the lining is separate to the outside of the dress. So the connector things, they only go so far, they only go so long because of the lining. I really like the fact that it's in this lovely like satin silky material. It's got the ruche all the way down the back, so you're just gonna look amazing. I did get this in a 6, so I feel like I got it in a good size, though it isn't obviously as stretchy as the others, which are kind of like that synthetic polyester type material. This one, oh, this one's gonna be my favourite, isn't it? And it's one of the most expensive. Oh well. Okay, I really feel like I wish I had kept this dress to the end. This dress, I'm in love with this dress. I'm in love with this dress. I feel so secure. I feel so like I could party the night away and I would have no worries at all. Some kind of little details that I didn't catch when I was like holding the dress up. It has a boning detail going down here and here, which really obviously gives that like illusion of hourglass figure of going in and out, which is beautiful. Obviously if you pull the ruffles up a little bit as well, you can hardly see it, which I love. The bra detail, I don't want to flash anybody, I don't want to like fully pull it down, but there's like a little bit of lace at the top, which just that like little touch of added extra little bits I love. The added little 1% detail, beautiful. Straps, obviously them having, I mean the back itself hasn't got that much going on. Obviously we've got the ruche detail here again, but in regards to anything major, the strap wise there's nothing going on, though they are adjustable, which I know I've said about before in videos, but I just feel like it's, if you can have the option of adjustable straps, why not? Because you just feel so much more secure when you're in them. Obviously you can't really see the angle that the camera is, but they do have this like tie detail. I haven't tied it, but you could put a little bow there, which is cute, or just have it dangling down. It's lovely. It would make a great Valentine's Day dress. It would make a great Christmas party dress. It would make a great Manchester dress. I feel like I've already picked the one I'm gonna wear. But comment down below, after you've seen all the dresses, which one's your favourite? Which one would you wear? Which one do you think I should wear? Let me know. Okay, we're now halfway. I feel like we must be halfway because we're on to the second box. Okay, so this next dress is one of the more expensive ones again. We have another bra inside the dress. Again, it's got the underwire. It is literally a bra inside the dress. And then very similar to the red one, it has the meshing, oh, or maybe it doesn't have meshing detail. Okay, turns out the dress has basically a bra at the top of it, which may look great on, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that, not gonna lie. I feel like it was less obvious in the picture that it literally does look like I'm wearing a bra. It may look okay on. Very similar, we have the ruche detail on both the sides and then the ruche detail going down the back. This is literally from the top to the bottom of the dress. Again, a ruche detail along the seam, though they are meshing this time. This one's nice, however, I feel like I'm gonna get so confused because this is the strap that then goes, it's attached on both this side and then it goes round your neck. There's no sticky kind of material that has been actually on some of the other dresses. I mean, for example, you could have had like, these are just like the straps that are in the dress. You could have had like a sticky detail around maybe the top of the bra, because it is literally just this strap here and that goes around your neck. And I feel like it could either go one of two ways. It will choke you or your dress will fall down. And especially for the fact that it was one of the more expensive ones. It is 52, and in comparison to some of the others, I'm just not sure, but we'll see, we'll see. This is the next one. There are some bits to this dress that I like that I didn't notice. So it does have these like thumb holes, which I do like in a dress. However, this dress is very much a stand there, hello, hi, let's have a drink, let's stand still, let's not move massively, because straight away the arms are attached to the dress, so my arms can go to about here and that's it. This section, no support, nothing. They're just sat there. I don't know what you would do if you had larger boobs, because say if you were a petite person with big boobs, this dress would never work for you because the cups are kind of the size to fit the dress, but they're not the size that would ever fit the person. I said I don't know how this dress would be held up, and this is doing nothing. This is literally just there for like aesthetical reasons. It looks very nice. It looks very, I almost feel a little bit like Morticia Addams in the 21st century. But in regards to like a party, clubbing, night out dress, it looks very stylish. I feel like it would look really cool Actually, any of these black dresses would look really cool with that new TikTok hack of like spray painting glitter on them. This would look really cool with that, especially with the mesh on the arms. The body itself has got this like mesh detail on it again. I just feel like aesthetically it looks really nice as a dress. If I come up close, you can probably see a bit better the detail. But I feel like practically it just doesn't work. As well, I'm pretty sure I didn't say, but I also got this in a size 6. I feel like at this point I need to say if I didn't get them in a 6, because I got all of them in a 6 except, by the looks of it, 1. But we'll see. We'll open this one and we'll see. This next dress is kind of similar to all the other ones. I got it in a size 6 and it was 42, so it's kind of in the middle. Not the most expensive, not the cheapest. Yeah, 45. Though I did like it. I'm very on the fence. I like the design of the dress. Again, it's this ruched detail that's here, and you kind of got a glimpse there. This is the thing that I'm really on the fence about. So the arms themselves are just straight. They're straight arms. These aren't ruched, and they just have this open detail, and each one is, as it goes along, has this like diamante attached to it. And this is what I'm not sure about. These little diamante things. I don't know if they look expensive or if they look cheap. I don't know. I haven't decided if I like them, though they are all along the dress and they go all the way down to the bottom. I will add, this one has the sticky detail that goes along all of the front of the dress and actually on the shoulders as well to keep them up. I would say it's quite heavy, so maybe that's why. Okay, this is the next dress with the diamante cutout detail. Really smart, actually. I feel like this would be really good for like if you had a work Christmas event, because it looks nice. It's got like a little bit of a sparkle. I don't know why I'm talking about Christmas when we're literally in spring, but if you had like a work party, maybe you had your Christmas party that you didn't have because of COVID and maybe you had it in spring, then I feel like this one would be really appropriate because it's smart, it's classy, but it's got like a little bit of sparkle to it, which makes it a little bit, you know, it's got something going on. But I feel like it's a bit plain for what I want it for. And I can't work out if I like this. I can't work out if I like this or not. If I come in a bit closer, you can see what it's like. I'm just really not sure. Comment down below if you're a fan. Comment down below if you're not a fan. Let me know. I really can't make my mind up. It's comfortable. It's really comfortable. One thing I didn't point out actually with both of the more expensive ones with the bra cups, the red one and the black one with the bit that goes around your neck, they both have zips. Other than those two, I'm pretty sure all of them are just pull up or over the head, which is maybe something to take in note if you were maybe in between sizes. This is really pretty, though I feel like it's maybe a bit bog standard. One bonus is that you can put your hands up, you can party, you can do all of that, and you don't have to worry about anything popping out of anywhere. We made it, we made it, we made it to the final dress. Woo! This is the only one I did it in because it was such a bargain, and I knew if I didn't place the order now, and I feel like it has been taken down, I might be wrong, but plunged ruched satin mini dress in black, $28.80. It was half price. Obviously it wasn't meant to be that cheap, but I just thought 28 quid for an POLLY dress when it was meant to be like 40 something quid. I thought it's a no-brainer. This is the front of the dress. It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of hard to explain off the body, though it just basically has this like kind of, as described, plunge detail here. It is boned, so I feel like that could either work or be painful. I'm not sure. We'll see what it's like on. Again, it has the ruched detail down one side and the other side, and like the others, down the back as well. The straps, obviously, as you can see, are they have fasteners on them. They're not the spaghetti straps, so they are a bit stronger. The dress isn't massively heavy. I said I got it in a 6 and an 8. I feel like this 6 would have been fine. This 8 does look, this is the 8 now. It does look quite a lot bigger, but yeah, we'll see. One thing I will say, there's no of the sticky plastic on this one. It is literally just that, but then again it has the straps to hold it up. So let's try the final dress on. This is the final dress. Woo! We made it to the end. I do like this one. I mean, it was a complete bargain, £28, and I think it was meant to be about 40 or 50 because it does have a zip in the back, so it feels a lot more made. You can see it's got the ruche detail down the sides and the back. I've actually tucked the tag in on this one, so you can really get to see the back properly without any tags in the way. Obviously we've got the fasteners on the straps, so I feel really secure. Even though this section here does come quite low, I do feel secure in the dress. I don't feel like I'm about to like pop out anywhere. I did go for the 6. I did size down. As I said with POLLY, I do normally fit into a 6 and it's pretty standard throughout. Though I will say, I know you can, if I'm like properly in the corner, you might be able to see my legs. There's not a lot of room here to spread, to get like a proper, I mean, I don't know why you would want to do that, but there's not a lot of room because it is a satin dress, because it is tight, it's not got a huge amount of stretch. But yeah, this is this dress. I feel like it's really pretty. So that's it. That's all of my POLLY dresses. Thank you so much if you have stuck around to this point within the video. I'm back in the pyjama bottoms, I'm back in my cozies. I feel like the angle changed a little bit, but we made it. I know I've said it already, but if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like down below and comment whichever dress was your favourite. I need help. Which one do I wear? Thank you so much for watching, as always. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye for now.